Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues, playing as Kaiser's Legion, currently at war with the Pecos colony, and they're putting up a more resilient fight than I think I might have expected. Definitely don't appreciate it. Now, part of the problem, of course, is that we have some not fully supplied troops, some of whom are taking a bit of attrition. Pretty low morale, a lot of green troops, so I may just, stop the really aggressive front until we can have a bit more of a planning bonus. Kind of go from there, I'm hoping. We are currently justifying against the foragers, and I should go ahead and set up a front line. Wow, there's no place to attack these guys. That's a very defensible position. Okay. Place a front line there, front line here. I'm gonna assign all of you here, and then maybe 4? Including my siege guys to kind of bust through here. What a narrow mountainous strait. I like it. The mountain pass. This is so cool. I like a lot of the changes in the map here. In Old War Blues. It really does force you to think in slightly different ways. We should consider adding in some air support, since I do have a few planes. It's not much, but I don't need much. We'll do air superiority in this region over... I can't reach this far. Really? Can you guys go over here when you deploy? Is that going to be an option? Yeah, they're still deploying. Deploying from what? Okay, go here. Nope, that is still too far away. Huh. I need to take over this air base. I feel like we have a good chance of being able to do that shortly. We have 500 army experience, and we probably should find some way to use some of that, right? I could upgrade my Chartable Militia, but to be honest, I'm not really intending on holding on to these. I don't think they're that good. So I'm not really going to waste any power with them. Instead, I think I'd rather just upgrade the current Exile Militia I have to proper Legionaries. These guys, however, could use some new support companies. Dogs we don't have enough of. Machine guns, it says, does nothing, but I think that's just because I haven't researched it. Flamer support we could do. How many flamers do I have? Oh, plenty. Oh, then yeah, let's go ahead and throw flamer support in here. That should make breakthrough a little bit easier. Praetorian Guard with only 10 combat width. Yeah, that's a thing, but let's go ahead and throw in the flamer support there as well. Cult of Nass. I don't think flamer support would hurt you much. It does reduce reliability a little bit, which I'm not a fan of. What we actually could use are some maintenance companies here. Do I still want to add flamer supports to that, or do I want to hold off? War Dogs are kind of worthless to me. Siege Division. Honestly, these guys just need to have more troops. I'm going to go ahead and add in some extra infantry. Why not? Let's get them up to a 20 combat width, and then, yeah, we'll throw in the flamer support. They'll be a pretty reasonable breakthrough division. I'm not using any of these on my front line against the Pecos colony, so I have a bit of time for them to reinforce against the foragers before I finish justifying my claim, so that's fine. You guys need to stop attacking over things I don't care about. Why are you taking a lot of attrition? It is a good question. Let's see. Not really seeing a good opening here. If he wants to continue exhausting himself, that'd be fine. What about my Cult of Nass divisions? There's still only 10 combat width, and that's part of my problem. We really need more. When this war is over, I think I'm going to upgrade them to 20 combat width divisions. Landing barge is done. All right. Do we care about more naval, or do I want to go for anything else? Still ahead of time, ahead of time. Interesting. Metalworking is not ahead of time. We could do this. Yeah, factory repair speed alone is pretty good. I sort of would assume that all these things would be somewhat related to each other in terms of year of availability and the ahead-of-time bonus, but they are not. I really have to pay more attention to that. All right. What else should I do? These exiles are just so worthless. Look how many freaking green troops we have with no experience. And the attrition's causing some problems. Logistics companies might even be a good idea sometime. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. All right. Well, let's just let their planning bonus get nice and high for a bit. Get the morale up. We can now have some planes in this direction, so let's go ahead and move them. And we'll do air superiority in this area. Not that I have, any other useful planes. They're not going to produce any close air support, but... I mean, hey, maybe it'll produce some sort of an advantage. I'm not sure. Okay, we managed to break through here. Don't think he's going to go very far. He should actually exhaust himself. Let's do a counterattack here instead. Why move over here when I can just take this province and have the same front line? Just tighten him up a little bit. There we go. Of course, what I could do is a strategic fallback to the river or so. and then try to flank him. Because he doesn't have enough troops to support a very strong front line, but I have enough troops that I could just hold this, and that'd be fine. Alright, well, let's see. Non-aggression pact from the Great Khans. Get lost. When have I ever said yes to that?
True to Kaiser.
Can we push against you? The answer is yes. But do I want to? Not especially. What I want to do is a cutoff right here, but I don't see that happening. Unless you're incredibly weak. Weakish. What if I did do this? Would this kill me? Would this end up being a really bad surround on me? No. Pin him down. Pin him down. Don't let him go anywhere. I want to hold this. I want to see if we can get this sucker. I need you to come down here, please. You pin him. Don't let him go anywhere. Thank you. Okay. Now sit back. Okay. You need to get down here as well. 10 combat width is still just not that good. You guys need to do some counter pushing to get his morale down. Hey, we got a small surround in. Okay. The frontiers are still kind of worthless, but still. Let's do some more counterattacking here. Keep his morale sort of low. A little bit worried about this right here.
I know where to hit you where it hurts the most.
Okay.
By Kaiser's will.
I still want to kind of weaken your morale so you can't push against this successfully. I'm going to go ahead and say go. Seems like we're immediately losing a bunch of fights. The 10 combat width is what's killing me right now. We have a bunch of unassigned divisions. All right. I'm not really sure what to do with them yet. I'm going to go ahead and just put them into a new army for now. And assign them under this marshal. And let's have frontline. Let's just go ahead and add a front line over here. And I'll have them just sort of hold the line so I don't keep losing anything. More planes in reserve. Not worried about it. Okay. So we're going to lose this land here, I think. But we should be counterattacking him fairly effectively. I want to take this right here. Can you get down here and help? In any meaningful way. 10 combat width or not, I want this cut off. It'd be a big deal. Okay, you guys are now taking a lot of damage for no good reason. I'm not really impressed with some of my divisions right now. Vexillarius is done. Legion Vexillarius Tech. There's a special thing? I don't know. Apparently. Wait, was that just the national spirit or was that something else? Hang on. I don't see any evidence of it. So what was that we just got? Did we just unlock a new tech tree? Legion Blacksmiths. Production efficiency growth is really good. Or would we rather enslave some cultists? I don't care about water. Eventually assimilate them to make them cores. I mean, that is good, but we're not there yet. We could get some extra workshops. Eventually heading toward monthly population growth. I mean, population growth is good, but I think I am going to go for the production efficiency growth. I like it. I kind of want to see what happens with that. There we go. Managed to finally kill those losers. That just took forever. Can you guys please pin him down so he doesn't go anywhere? Can you guys help reinforce here so we can get a cutoff? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now we'll do a little stacky wipe right there. Thank you. Okay. Few less troops for you. You're now sitting on 10 to 14. We should have some reinforcements arriving soon-ish. Let's change their color so I can actually distinguish what's going on. Green will be fine. There we go. Just going to have you guys hold the line until the reinforcements arrive. So stop attacking, you idiots. Thank you. Now, he's going to have a pretty good reinforced position. What I want is a spearhead maneuver right through here. That's what I'd like to see. Because then if I can divide his forces up, we're going to look nice. So, like, right through here. That's what I want. And that'll force him to have a really wide front line, at which point I can really take advantage of him. How much longer until we are done with the justification of war against the foragers? I have a war goal. Oh, I just missed it. Okay, do we want to declare the war now? Yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and declare the war now. Alright, you don't have a planning bonus or anything, because we haven't actually assigned a goal, because I'm an idiot. I want to get to New Montrose, or whatever it's called. So this. Yeah? So go ahead and sit back for a little bit. Apparently he's pushing me back. Actually kind of fine. Hang on. I'm going to do a fallback line right here. I'm going to do this and tell you guys to back up. And the idea here is to surrender the ground, and hopefully he starts exhausting a lot of his morale just by traveling too fast. Retreat, please. Or take it slow, I guess. I don't care. Back her on up. Back her on up. Let's see what happens. Free civilian factories? When does that happen? All right, hang on. I could use an air base somewhere closer to the front line. Well, what I anticipate will eventually be the front line. Also, some more infrastructure might be good. So let's try to get a little bit more going in some of these areas so I can have a good supply flow through most of my nation. Down over here is actually looking more or less okay. Zero infrastructure. Oh, that's because it's mountains. Never mind. I'm really kind of only anticipating having the big front line here against the Californian Republic, so as long as we have some good infrastructure there, I feel okay. We could get some outposts. Inflicts an attack penalty for each fort on the attacker in combat. So if I really wanted to have some good fort build-up over here, I could only build the bunkers up to level 2, it looks like. We're already working on those, so why don't we add an outpost in these areas? And ideally, then, that reduces the attack capability of my enemies? If I'm understanding that correct, let's try it. I've never used them before. Could be fun. Just in case I decide I want you to actually attack, let's just go ahead and get an offensive line. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty. How are we looking up here? He is still pushing. I am trusting that he's going to have nice low morale for me to do an immediate counterattack and then just keep pushing hard, hard, hard. You think you can actually do something. Let's see if you can go. He's actually... Oh, there's a river crossing there. I didn't even know. Alright, well, if he's going to split his front line, that's fine. Keep coming, buddy. Come here. Come here. Your morale is low-ish. Counterattack! Well, we'll see if that actually works. It's a bit of a gambit. I don't usually try that, but I'm curious. Alright, if we can get a cutoff across his port right here, that'd be pretty nice. Doing something there. Let's see if we can get in here like this. I want to cut off in his port. Cut off his port. Grab. Thank you. Let's take 4 troops and see if we can just go ahead and sneak up behind him, but I don't think he's really going to have any supplies. I mean, he will get a little bit once he takes the Twin Mothers, but at this point, he's now split up a lot of his front line. And we actually are not gaining any ground here. Hang on. Push. There we go. Okay, that's going to be a couple retreating. There we go. Good. Good. Perfect. Counterattack. Nope, nope, nope. Push him down. Okay, this guy's going to get stuck if I'm smart. Perfect. And then one of you go here for a quick surround. You guys apparently have no idea what to do anymore. Fine. Add a front line right there. You guys go here. And your offensive line is to retake all of my land. Okay? Okay. How are we looking, guys? Doing good? Can one of you, though, please go ahead and cross the river and grab these victory points? That'd be great. Okay. So I think at this point... I need some reinforcements to go here. Let's make sure we hold this. There we go. He's going nowhere. Let's see if we can start whittling this guy down. That'll be an easy surround. So he dies. Thank you. Modify governments. What do we want? Infrastructure construction speed is fun and all. But I'd be getting rid of something here. Breakthrough and soft attack. I mean, how can I say no? Oh, but that's just for dogs. Partisans, daily people support. I don't want people support. Breakthrough. What about aircraft designer? Fighter agility and speed is nice. I think I may rather just have, like, some simple army attack, though. We'll go ahead and do that. Just make all of my infantry a little bit better. Just across the board. So why not? Go for the spearhead maneuver. Let's see what you can do. Let's see if we actually make any progress, for once. Frickin' tribal exiles. They're so worthless to me. Anyone else we should be going ahead and fabricating on in the meantime? We could finish up some of our borders in the south, so I don't have to worry about any of that. It's not like they have a lot. These guys actually have a surprising number of forts. Factories, never mind. Yeah, they're worth it. All right. I need 24 more political power. Bah. We'll come back to that in a minute then. Yeah, they got enough factories to be worth killing. I'm okay with that. Can you guys please start pushing this away? Let's go grab the twin mothers, make sure this guy gets a good surround in on him. You guys need to be attached up there now, please. Thank you. Forget the fallback line. That's no help. All right. Grab some of this. You guys are still fighting up over here for some reason. Salvaged cars are done, which means we can now start making even better motorized. Which I think we're doing fine still on resources. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. Even better breakthrough and max speed. I mean, yeah. Tanks could be good. I kind of would like to do, like, power suits and stuff, too. I mean, we haven't really been bothering with any of that. But one of these days, I would like to have some. Still a bit of ahead of time, though. Extra defense, extra organization. Or just go for powered weapons. I mean, alright. I like the idea of upgrading our weapons. We're going to upgrade our weapons. What's a powered weapon defined as in Fallout? I don't know. I don't play the game. But I'm sure they're good. Can you guys please push this away? I think he's going to be nice and weak now. He only has 2 divisions defending that line. That should be good. Alright, so you're taking attrition. You're going to get overrun and die. And then we'll take you guys and create a new front line. Come on, kill him. Kill him good. Thank you. Front line, right here. You guys are assigned here. Okay, you also are assigned here. Thank you. Push, push, push. You go all the way up here, please. How are we looking in the mountain pass? For some reason, not pushing aggressively. Can't say that I understand why. Oh, because only 2 divisions are assigned there now. Oh, good grief. Gonna hit him where he hits the most. Ugh, this guy's vicious. Can you... We need a couple more troops assigned up here. That's gonna be too large of a front line for me to manage. And of course he's pushing all the way over to Dog City. Alright, that's fine. Why don't we just do a cutoff so he has no supplies and can't continue moving? Eventually their ability to actually move towards cities and stuff starts to fall apart. There we go. See? Easy. Let's grab all that. You, push. Okay, how are we looking down in the Pecos colonies? Not great, all things considered. Not great. Let's try pushing with another army. We have reserves. Anything? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're starting to make some good progress. There's a surround in on a couple of troops. I like that. I like the look of that. Can we go to speed 5, please? Thank you. Much better. All right, now we should be able to start pushing through, because it looks like his front line has collapsed, and my motorized should be able to start sweeping around and get to Pecos. New national focus. So the Legion blacksmiths are done, extra production efficiency. Do we want Silas as a general? Yeah, I think I do want Silas as a general. I have no idea if Silas is good, but he's named, and it takes a whole national focus path to get to him, so it has to be good, right? That's like a rule. Can you push against this guy? Yeah, just keep him on his back heel. Don't let him get his morale back. There we go. There we go. We're looking solid now. How close the way are you to capitulating? Current wars. Apparently these two are now considered to have joined their war together. Can't say that I understand why. You actually have a long way to go. You don't have a lot of victory points left, though. Simple circuitry. That should increase my research speed a fair bit. That is ahead of time, but not by a lot. Decryption and encryption tech, maybe some reinforce rate. I don't care about resource gain efficiency right now. We could upgrade our fighters. If we're going to be building a lot of those, it might be good. We probably should continue making progress here. Yeah, let's go for some extra infantry recovery rate. I will say that my recovery has been feeling fairly weak in a lot of this, so yeah, I think that makes sense. Counterattack. Push. Let's see if we can grab all of that. Okay, you cut him off. I've been cut off. Wait a minute. That's not fair. Stop it. I don't want these guys to die. Can you guys please go to Georgestown, where there's actually going to be some supplies, so you are less likely to get murdered? The mountains are rough, guys. I'm freaking, like, having a hard time keeping track of everything. You guys go ahead and push. You guys go ahead and push. There we go. Let's join them up here so we don't lose the morale. They have a retreat path. Push against here. Grab George's town. Thank you. Now we're good to go. Now we're looking solid. You say Awe amigos? What's Awe supposed to mean? Someone explain that to me in the comment section, because I don't know. And they are very dead. All right. I'm going to take all states. I could make puppets, but why make puppets when it's more fun to blob? There you go. Caesar's Legion, Kaiser's Legion has annexed to the foragers. Free military factories, a few of them. Well, we should be producing our dogs for reinforcement purposes. What else are we missing out on? Just doggos. Looking pretty good on most of this, actually. Plenty of explosive equipment. I guess, yeah, we do want some more dog production. We're doing okay on flamers. I guess more motorized. And do we care about guns? Not especially. I think we could actually just focus on getting some extra fighters. Yeah, I like that idea. Oh, good. We managed to split these losers. All right. Everyone push. Everyone push. Go, go, go. Just take everything they've got. They can't do a dang thing. They die. They die now. No morale. And ba-boom. Pecos colonies are out. And done. Thank you. All right. More troops. Let's assign you guys down over to Las Granjas. We need to justify a war goal against you. Tierra, do you have anything? You have a good number of military factories. And a shocking number of troops. Really? I don't think I want to take them on right now, then. Do I want to go for the Tohono Nation so I have a better front line to use against the Californian Republic? Depends. How many troops do you have? 45 to 90, I have 79. There's a good chance that I outnumber you and a wider front favors me more than it favors them. Good chance that that is the case. So I'm going to go ahead and start justifying a war goal here as well. It's going to take a little while, but that's fine. Before I forget, let's take these worthless exiles and upgrade them some proper infantry. I only have 3? I thought I had 4. Apparently not. Change template. Legionaries. Thank you. Okay. Do you have any? No. Do you have any? No, but you do have a good number of green troops. Let's fix some of that real quick. Let's have you guys train up. The green troops have been making things a lot harder for me. Metalworking is done. Do we want to go for a monthly population for 64 days? I mean, yeah, it's really easy to do. I feel like we might as frickin' well. You need an offensive line. These guys should be more or less a pushover. Chihuahua is the name? Ugh. I don't like Chihuahuas, personally. They remind me of little rodent dogs. Don't mean to be horribly offensive to people who love Chihuahuas, but they do remind me of little rodents. Your offensive line is to get to Yuma. Who else should I be attacking? We have a whole nother army sitting around with nothing to do. The withered dogs? Ugh. You look unhealthy. You need to see a doctor, dude. They'd be an easy target. What about the scorpion bite? Not bad. I mean, they're a raider nation. I don't know. I mean, I could just consolidate these fronts so I never have to worry about being attacked from the behind. Or I could just start making progress on other things to get a better surround around New California someday. Like New Vegas. If I could do a naval invasion. You have no troops? Dude, maybe we should just go kill New Vegas. It takes a lot of new political power to have multiple things going on at once. Let's go ahead and change up my motorized template. We're going to finally get these guys to be 20 combat width because they've been fairly underwhelming. Fast, but underwhelming. Flamer support, explosive support. Save. That'll take a little while to reinforce all of them, but I am A-okay with that. Praetorian Guard. Do I want to have more spec ops? The thing is, having a lot of special ops in a single division does make them pretty strong, but there are a limit to how many spec op divisions I'm allowed to have. So, kind of want to keep them at 10 combat width. War Dog divisions, I mean, meh. Siege divisions. You're already at 20 combat width. I guess I'm okay with making you 20 combat as well. We'll go ahead and spend the experience and do it. Add some flamer support. There you go. They got double war dogs. I might as well freaking use them, right? I think so. All right, logistics-wise, we are still doing A-okay on motorized, despite the fact that we should be reinforcing quite a few. I'm going to do this one more time, and then I'm going to go ahead and start training up some more motorized. Like 10 of them. We got plenty of supplies for it. Location set, Flagstaff, Arizona. Unassigned divisions. You guys are all going to join up with Green. You guys should be trained by now. So go ahead and stop training, and they get added back onto this. I'm going to have to figure out my split again on these guys. Hang on. Couple you go there. You guys look okay. Couple go here.
True to Kaiser.
Yeah, do that. There we go. Silas, welcome to the party, sir. You have loyalty. Really good entrenchment. Otherwise, you're just kind of... okay. I can tell that this is from the actual game and not just fan art because of the graphical style. Sure, we'll toss Silas into the group. You have an extra trait. What can I do with you? Thorough planner, logistics wizard. I do like supply consumption reduction. It's usually quite good. I also think that planning bonuses have a chance of being really good, but we're going to go for the logistics wizard. That should be fine. All right, what about you? You got a trait? No. All right, new national focus. So Silas is done. We can't do this. Silas has to be our current country leader. Is someone supposed to overthrow the Kaiser? Purpose for Pecos. Extra production of fuel, or whatever it is. Or enslave them. I think I'm going to go for the extra population growth. By enslaving, say, the hangdogs and stuff. And then we'll send slaves to Flagstaff. I think that sounds pretty good. I really don't have a lot to do right now. Camo Survivalists declared war on the Whistler Nomads. Californian Republic, please do something. Old World Wall, does that look like the Hoover Dam back there? I hope it is. You're in a faction with the NCR Rangers. Ugh, no one cares about them. I want to kill the dam. At some point, I don't have a choice. I'm just going to have to attack, I'm just going to have to freaking attack these guys. I would like to kill New Vegas. I feel like there's a good chance they join a faction with the NCR because it says, at the very beginning of the game, that New Vegas really doesn't like the Caesar's Legion. So maybe they join forces someday. Or something. Maybe it doesn't work that way at all. I don't know. Got another 100 days or so to go on a lot of these justifications. All right. Well, decisions. What should we do? Militarize the society? War propaganda? Just get some extra war support? Just costs political power, really. Consumer goods. Weekly stability goes up. For 100 days. Instead of using factories, it just uses up research time. We could do some more scavenging, I suppose. Scavenge for equipment using vehicles. All right, go for it. And then, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and produce some consumer goods. Let's use up those factories, since I don't have anything really pressing with them at the moment anyway. We'll just go ahead and do that. Let's also make sure we prioritize a few repairs. Strikes me as a little bit more important than the outposts and other things. They should be really quick to fix anyway. Okay. Go away, Great Khans. Lord. Scrap shacks. I don't even remember what that was. So we can actually start working on power armor. I also could work on robotics. It's not like we've been working on robots at all, but I also feel like my manpower is reasonably good at the moment. At least for this game, for this mod. We could also upgrade our support companies, because I also have not really done anything with those. There's actually a lot that I need to research. A lot. Recon is always good. More breakthrough. Tanks. Could upgrade my motorized a fair bit. I don't really need this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway, not because I think it's the best tactical decision, but because I think power armor will be cool. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.